Nina's wondering what advice is available to the collective for balancing the masculine and feminine energies on the awakening path.
Yeah, it's all about the programs that are in place to keep masculine and feminine so separate, so that men and women don't realize that they are both masculine and feminine. We have all incarnated as males and females, and we hold those incarnations within our systems and within our souls. So we have these energies within us, and yes, we have both male and female energies in us, but a lot of us are carrying a mother wound or a father wound, and that having that wound depletes you of either the masculine or the feminine energy, depending on what the wound is.
Mm.
We have both. So it's about pinpointing what programs are running currently within your network of people in your family, and your relationships as well. Tuning into whether you are within a relationship, whether you are a more masculine or more feminine partner, and seeing which areas you can level up that energy. And I guess it's really pinpointing where your wounds are and what needs healed still.
So she'd be able to embody more of those feminine energies once she has effectively healed her mother wound.
Yeah.
And are these wounds just from this lifetime, or do we carry them between lifetimes sometimes?
They can be carried between lifetimes, but mostly these paternal and maternal wounds are for the individual soul growth within that lifetime. So yeah, this particular life, the it's tailored for the lessons that the soul needs to learn.
And is there any particular general guidance you would have for people that have a father or mother wound and don't know how to go about healing that? Like a path you would recommend for them?
Sitting with the feelings that they give you and observing. There are many different ways of, when you observe yourself from a slightly
External?
yes, view, then you can pinpoint how you react to certain things, certain triggers, and you can at that point go into that reaction, why you have reacted that way, what is the core feeling that has caused that reaction, and how you can turn that reaction into a response. Because when we can learn to respond and not react, that is healing.
What are the benefits of mass meditation and synchronized intention? And how can this assist Gaia at this time?
So I'm getting visions of like beehive and dancing swallows, dancing, those groups of birds who dance.
The murmurations of starlings.
Yeah, starlings, that's it. So it's like so we humans are that way. We are that connected, and we have the ability to do the same through the power of our intention and our thoughts. We have forgotten that entirely. Not entirely, it's starting to pick up again with situations that are happening around the world at the moment. There are more collective intent and energy that is being sent to this, which is having a massive, massive impact. But yes, we are essentially as connected as the starlings and as connected as the bees in the hive. We have ability to connect and interconnect so deeply that it has an extremely powerful effect on the physical world around us. And we just need to remember that as a human race. It is happening slowly. Nina had a meditation that she did recently, which showed her the grid systems that can be made from hearts to hearts, the arcs that are made from hearts through these connections. Is like the ley line grid of the earth. It's the same between all of our hearts. We have that same grid that we can create. And every time we send energy and send love through meditation or intention, we connect with each other through that grid. And especially when we do that at the same time, it amplifies the intention and is faster than we can even comprehend.
I heard this grid called the Awakened Heart Grid. I really liked that term. And are there any other messages that we can help you share with the greater community?
Yes, people who are on this path to awakening and ascension, they are still of a mindset of looking for the answers out with themselves and not looking within themselves enough. This is why higher self-connection is so important. Because really all of the information is within us. It is modalities like BQH and QHHT and all of these modalities and even ancient rituals that are connecting us again with our higher selves. Yeah, I mean, it's just look within.
And for anyone that has not yet felt their kundalini rising or awakening, do you have any suggestions for how to invite that in?
Just allow it to come in its own time. Don't rush. The more you rush, the more resistance there will be. It will be felt initially as tremors throughout the system, more like shudders, but really the individual feels it in their own way. Just allow.